बद्धे विदनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात् त्वमहं वन्दे मदन गोपाल प्रभुं गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय स्ततालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय स्तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। So last day we are in the topic of Radha Dasyam. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he wanted to prepare Rupa Goswami among these. And when Kaviraj Goswami
Hello, Haribol.
When Kaviraj Goswami, he just started to describe this chapter, he explained there, Sriman Mahaprabhu is spreaded, he empowered Rupa Goswami to describe this mood, very special mood to everyone. But already he knows his Rupa Manjari. So why again Mahaprabhu, he had to prepare Rupa Goswami to explain this to everyone. Because Manjaris, they are keeping their mood very secret. Everything. They are serving. They are doing everything. They are helping in their Rahavilas, very secret pastimes. But they will keep their mouths shut outside of puja. Nobody will know about what's happened inside the puja. If Sakhis, they want to know about this, if the Sakhis, they want to know about this, so they have to ask this, they have to request to Sri Radha or to Sri Krishna. If they will ask to the Manjaris, they will never say. That is their nature. To keep everything secret, very secret. So now, same Manjari has to describe these truths, what's happened there in Kunja, inside the Kunja, he has to describe to everyone. That is against of their nature.
Against their nature.
So that is why Mahaprabhu, he had to prepare Rupa Goswami. How to describe and also to give some remembrance. That's why he chose Raghupati Upadhyaya. He started to ask about very high topics. And Mahaprabhu, he drove Raghupati Upadhyaya in that point of Radha Dasyam. That's why at the beginning of this chapter, he said, Kaviraj Goswami, he said, Mahaprabhu did same things what he did with Raya Ramananda. Exactly the same things. Before he will ask his question to Upadhyaya, he spreaded all his conclusions from the scriptures from his heart to Raghupati's heart. Then he started to ask, Oh Raghupati, which form is the highest? Sreshta Manukaya. Shyama meva param rupam kahim pathaya. The highest form of Swam Bhagavan is Shyama Sundar. He didn't mention about the other name, not Govinda, not Krishna, not Vasudeva, not any other form, Shyama Sundar. Why? Because this name appeared from the heart of Srimati Radharani. She started to call him as Shyam Sundara, Shyam. Before, so many names, so many different persons they call Krishna. Nandalala, Yashodanandan, so many names. But Srimati Radharani started to call him Shyam. And this name is always used when Krishna he appeared in front of her with the mood, very special mood of Rashik and Lalita Shekharan. Without Navataru, Parihasha Visharada, Nischinta Dhira Lalita Shyat Praya Preshivas. Dhira Lalit Nayak, the qualities of Dhira Lalit Nayak. So many qualities, but the main is they are controlled by their beloved. How much control? Sri Krishna, he teaches us how much is under control of Srimati Radha in different way. In Gita Govinda also you find is asking, is apologize to Srimati Radharani, Smaragarala Pandanam, Mamashira Shimandanam, Dehi Padapallava Mudaram, Vadashi Yadikinchidapi Dantaruchiko Mudi, Harati Darati Miratum Modighoram. Oh Radhe, if you'll speak a little bit, when I'll see your teeth, so the light which will come out from your teeth, it will destroy all the darkness of my heart. But please, stop your silence. Now I'm afraid about this mood. So I'm taking shelter on your lotus feet, which is like creeper. You know, I have one snake, which is connected with my nature and mood. And when this snake is coming out from his, the hole, so that time my mind is always driving in another direction. So that time I am going to other girls. Sometimes Chandravali, sometimes Chitra, sometimes Sema. So Radhe, I have no power to kill that snake. But I know you can. You know how I found the door of his hole here on my head. If you put your lotus feet, which is like creeper, so then whenever it's the trick to kill the snake, poison a snake. If the snake is very big, so first you have to search the hole of the snake, then you have to put some creeper on the door. So when the snake will try to come out, so it will hit like a needle. So again he will go in. Again he will try to come out, again he will get the city. So again and again he will try to come out, again he will get this problem. So no food, no life. So he will die. So if you put your lotus feet, which is like creeper, here on my head, then this snake, that snake will try to come out, and again you will get this problem to come out when you will put your creeper like lotus feet. So after some time it will die. Then I will free from that nature.
Safe.
Yeah. So everything is like trick to just manobanjan, you know.
Break her mind.
Yeah. So he prayed always. But the point is, always in her lotus feet. Oh, I took shelter on your lotus feet. Oh, I am your servant. Oh, Radha, I am your servant. Why? Swam Bhagavan, again and again, he said this. Because he said, the last day, we got one point there, that Swam Bhagavan also, he want to serve Srimati Radharani, to please her. That's why he said, I am running behind the devotees. Always I am running behind the devotees to get the purification. To get the purification by their dust from their lotus feet. If I'll take shower by this dust, so I'll get purification. Then I'll get this qualification, I'll get these qualities to serve Srimati Radharani. Now, I'm not really qualified to do this. But the Manjaris, they can. They are very nice. That's why I'm running behind them to get their blessings, to get their knowledge. I want to get the lesson from them. So that's why always I'm running behind them. Sri Krishna, when he appeared here in Kali Yuga, at the same time he wanted to practice, and at the same time he wanted to teach us about this very special mood. First we have to develop this mood. Serving is very easy, you know. You can serve, you can cook, you can dress them, you can offer naivedya, so many things you can do. That is not important. Important is serving with that mood. Serving with that mood, Radha Dasyam. What is the highest point of this? Because they want to test Krishna, Krishna Prem through Srimati Radha. So it's like this, you'll find some sweet. From outside, it's another, like kheera, inside some rasgulla is there. So Krishna Prem is like rasgulla, and the outside this cover of kheera is Radha Prema. If you go through Sri Radha Prem, if you test Krishna Prema with that kheera of Radha Prem, then it will be more sweeter than before. If you test separately Radha Prem and Krishna Prem, then it will not give you a very nice taste. Yes, it's good, both are sweet. But this amazing feelings will come out. Wow! You will say, when you will test Krishna Prem through Sri Radha Prem, then you will say, wow, it's amazing, awesome. So Manjaris, they knows these truths. Sakis also they knows these truths, but they cannot develop their mind states in such mood of They love Srimati Radharani more than Krishna. They have love also for Krishna, but through Srimati Radharani. Very nice point here, Prabhupada Saraswati. He explained, about his life story. He was before Advaitavadi. He was the follower of Advaita, Brahma, Shankaracharya. And he just said, after he got this blessings, mercy from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, Advaita Bithi Pathikai Rupasya Shwananda Simhasana Labdha Diksha Shatena Kinapi Bayam Hatena Dashikrita Gopal. I was seated on the Simhasana of Shoham. That means I am. I am Brahma. I am Brahman. I was seated on that chair, on that Simhasana. Prabhupada Saraswati is explaining, revealing his truths. I was very nice, That time my heart was full of this very big pride that I am Brahma. Brahma and me is same. But it was my meditation, it was my ultimate knowledge, it was my pride. But what's happened with me? And I was controlling everything from that Simhasana. But from where one very naughty boy came, somebody said that he is the lover of all Braj Gopis, the maids, the cowherd maids, and he came here, he just took me out from that Simhasana and make me the servant of Srimati Radharani. He made me the servant, Dashi, maid.
Maid servant.
Dashi Krita Gopo Bodhu Bite. No. From where he came, I don't know. And how he did this, how it's happened, I have no knowledge. I was very fixed with my knowledge, with my meditation, with my consciousness. But something happened very strange with me. When I got my consciousness, then I found myself, I am a maid. No more Soham. No more Brahman is there. I am the servant of him. I am the servant of the Brajavadhu. Then, Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami, he explained, Shiladya Gosai More Samur Pilag Vardhane Gunja Mala Diya Sthan Dila Rathika Charne. Raghunath Das Goswami, he also explained this. He also revealed his heart that I was very nice in Radha Kund. I was following my bhajan, I was doing my bhajan. But my Prabhu, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, he gave me Govardhan Sila fast. And he advised me to worship. We should worship. Samarpila Govardhana. And in that way, he offered me to Giriraj. And later, he gave me Kunjamala. And to give me this Kunjamala, he offered me on the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. He said, now you are the maid servant of Srimati Radharani, you have to serve her. And this advice changed everything for my life. Suddenly, by his advice, by his order, the movers came inside. it's appeared. It's appeared suddenly. So both their feeling, it's showing some things. It depends on kripa. It depends on kripa. Somebody say that, oh Manjari Bhav, it will appear spontaneous by ourselves. So that's why I read these two quotes from them. Both is showing it depends on kripa, mercy. From whom? Which kripa exactly we need for our bhajan? Yes, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu kripa is fixed. We need the kripa of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, kripa of Nitai Chat. But first, we need the kripa and mercy of Guru Rupa Sakhi, Guru Rupa Manjari. Because from his heart, this mood, this special prema will come down. Because it's the nature, liquid nature. The liquid, when you will put some water on the ground, it will go to the down, not to the up. Is that? So from the heart of Sri Gurudev, this all mood, this all prema will come down to the heart of disciple. If it is there, then it will come down. If it is not there, then it will not come down. So that's the point. We need the mercy. From whom? Guru Rupa Manjari, Guru Rupa Sakhi. Always it is said in Narottam Das Thakur Prarthana also. Sri Rupa Paschatani Rohigo Bhito Haya, Dohi Kono Kahibeno Hamapane Chaya. Shadaya Hridaya Dohi Kahibeno Hashi, Kothaye Paine Rupainu Vidashi. They will ask, the divine couple will ask, from where you got this new maidservant? From Manjari, new Manjari. So then, Rupa Manjari will describe about the truths. Manjulali. Who is Manjulali Manjari? Lokanath Goswami. And Lokanath Goswami was Lokanath Goswami. He was the Gurudev of Narottam Das Thakur. So it is clear there, Guru Rupa Sakhi, Guru Rupa Manjari will take us to our Jutashwari Manjari. Jutashwari Manjari of Narottam Das Thakur is Rupa Manjari. So Manjulali Manjari, she took Narottam Das Thakur to Rupa Manjari. So Rupa Manjari, when Rupa Manjari, she explained this, that Oti Namra Chittwami Hare Janilo. Oh Radhe, I just judge everything. I examine about her qualities, about her nature, about her mood. So everything I examined, and I found she's really very nice. She's really very polite, very humble, very good follower. So that's why, and for service, she has so many nice qualities. She knows how to make girdle, she knows how to do cooking, she knows how to dress, she knows how to decorate the naivedyas. So she's very qualified. So that's why I didn't ask you. When I found that she's very nice, so I engage her. So if Guru Rupa Manjari, first Guru Rupa Manjari will introduce sadhaka to Jutashwari Manjari. to Ananga Manjari to Rupa Manjari. And then Rupa Manjari, Ananga Manjari, they will take us to Jugal, to Srimati Radharani. Yes, Krishna will be there, but Krishna will not say anything. What Nartan Rashtrakuta said, Dohe puno kohibeno ama pane chaiya. Dohe, that means both of them. No, not both of them. About the Manjaris, Krishna is not allowed to say anything there. Only Srimati Radharani. So Dohe means Srimati Radharani is talking and Krishna is supporting. Oh yes, yes. So like this, in that way. So that is the point. First we need these blessings from Guru Manjari. That's why in our practice, in our sadhana, Manjari Bhava sadhana, if we follow the eightfolded pastimes, so everywhere you will find it is starting from Guru Shiva. Isn't it? It is starting from Gurudev. First, sadhaka Manjari will serve Sri Gurudev. Sadhaka will serve Sri Gurudev. Then Gurudev will take sadhaka to Kunja or to Mandir. In Navadip Jagpit to the garden of Srivas, and in Vrindavan Jagpit to Yogaviti, the center Kunja. So always it is starting. If Gurudev is not happy with our service, so you will not take us there. So that's why Prabhupada Saraswati Pad and Raghunath Das Goswami Pad, they mention it depends on mercy, kripa. When this mercy will flow automatically, then everything will be possible. So Sriman Mahaprabhu, when he asked about this, the form, the highest form, then Upadhyaya he said that Shyama Sundar. Why Shyama Sundar? Then he explained the truth. You know, Prabhu, only by this form, the Dhiralali Nayak, these all qualities appeared in Krishna. And this name, when you will be with these qualities, with these gunas, with this mood, that time is very near to Srimati Radharani. That time you will be very near to her lotus feet. When you will be in Shyama Sundar mood, that time Srimati Radharani also will be in Sadhina Bhaktika mood. Not always. Who is Sadhina Bhaktika? Last day we have listened this about this mood of Naika, who is controlling her lover. He is Sadhina Bhaktika.
She who controls her lover by her love.
By her love. And that time the pride is working. The pride is working. Srimati Radharani, after their intimate pastimes, Srimati Radharani, she put the lotus feet on the lap of Krishna. Oh, beautiful. Oh my Sundar. You can see my feet. You destroy everything. All my decoration, all my dressings, all my hairs. Even you erased my red leg.
Alta.
Yes. So you have to rearrange everything. Before I'll go out, all my sack is there waiting there. So you have to rearrange everything. So first start with my feet. So supported a lotus feet on the lap of Krishna. But what happened? that time Srimati Radharani was in Sadhana Bhartika mood. So that means in controlling mood. With the highest love and pride. Krishna is mine, not other pride. Not any different pride that I am very beautiful, I am the leader of all Brij Gopis. No, not that pride. The pride is Krishna is mine.
Mamata.
So, this pride was working. So, when this both pride and the highest love is there, working inside Srimati Radharani, and in this mood, when she touches Krishna, Krishna was crazy. He becomes crazy. She put her lotus feet on the lap of Krishna, and sometimes only one feet, because she was seated on the bed, you know. Same way how I am sitting now. So she put her one feet, right feet, on the shoulder of Krishna. Just do it. So Krishna start to embrace, start to kiss the lotus feet. Sometimes he is taking this lotus feet. So Srimati Radharani, she took away her feet. Oh, what you are doing? You are wasting my time, Krishna.
They're useless.
Useless. So, please allow Vrinda. Oh Tulasi, just do it. Show Krishna how to do this. Then Vrinda, Tulasi Manjari, she pushed Krishna, oh, go away. You are wasting our time. All the Sakhis, they are waiting outside. What they will say? So she pushed Krishna, and Krishna was smiling. He was not angry. The Manjari, she chastised Krishna, oh, you are useless. You are not allowed to do this. Only by her touch, you become crazy. How you will serve Krishna, Srimati Radharani? Your mind is not controlled, and you come to serve Srimati Radharani? You are really useless, Krishna. Go away.
Move off.
Yes. So, she started to do this from her lotus feet. Why Srimati Radharani, she said, start from my feet. That is mood, very special mood of Sadhana Bhaktika. You know, two rules is there for human, for demigods. If you want to serve one human, total dressings. For human you have to start from their hair. And for demigods, you have to start from their lotus feet. From up to down, from down to up. So here Srimati Radharani is Ishwari, Vrindavaneshwari. You are my servant, oh Krishna, you are my servant. So start from my feet. Sadhana Bhaktika. I am Ishwari of Vrindavan. That is the Sadhana Bhaktika. And Krishna accepted. From his heart, he said, yes, you are Vrindavan. What all the Manjaris, they are saying always these truths. Amar Ishwari Sri Vrindavaneshwari. I am worshipping Srimati Radharani. My Ishwari is Vrindavaneshwari Srimati Radharani. But we are worshipping Krishna. Why? Tar Pranonad Bali Bhoji Giridhari. Because Krishna is her lover. That is why we are worshipping, we are serving Krishna. There is no other cause. We have not really deep attachment with Krishna, who have not really very deep love for Krishna, then also we are serving. Why? Because we want to serve, we want to please Srimati Radharani,
To please Srimati Radhika.
Srimati Radhika. That is why. So Krishna, he accepted their mood. Yes, you are right. From his mind is saying also, with them, yes, not only yours, also mine. Says not only your Ishwari, Srimati Radharani, also my Ishwari. I want to serve her. I want to please her. But something is happening with me, very crazy. So sometimes I'm doing so many offenses. That's why always I'm taking shelter on her lotus feet. Sometimes he came by the advice of Vishaka Sakhi. Sometimes he came as a maid who is decorating the lotus feet to designing the red legs. Sometimes as a body massager, sometimes as a hairdresser, sometimes as a magician. And if there is no way, so go to her lotus feet, direct, and apologize. Because there is no other way. If you want to really break her anger, then you have to do this.
Chamatkar Chandrika.
Yes. Yes. So, Krishna always, he loves. That is not that he is following the advices of Vishaka Sakhi. He is following, he only wants to break the anger of Srimati Radharani. No, not this. He loved to touch her lotus feet. He loved to take his her lotus feet on his head. He loved to serve her lotus feet. That's the point. And that is known as Radha Dasyam. Sri Krishna, he wanted to teach us this. He wanted to take us in this mood. Radha Dasyam. That's why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, this Advaita Acharya, which form I have in Vrindaranyam, in the forest, Vrindavan, which is with Srimati Radharani. I want to offer everyone, all of you, such very beautiful form, Samatanum Saruchim, which form will have same taste, same nature, and same look. Samatanum, not Krishna, Srimati Radha.
Samatami.
Srimati Radharani. And then, when all of you will be there, together with us in Vrindaranya, then we can swim in the ocean of love, Prema, and we'll enjoy. Everyone. You will help us there. Sriman Mahaprabhu, he revealed these truths. That's why I appeared here. Still this great work is laid. After I'll give this, after I'll finish this great work, I'll go. He said this to Advaita Acharya. So only in Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak you can find this direct truths. All the other acharyas, they said, sometimes Prabhupada Saraswati Pad, sometimes Rupa Goswami Pad, indirectly. But in Chaitanya Chandra, you'll find he's saying directly this truth. He's revealing this truth to Advaita Acharya. And he said, I appeared here to practice about this mood also. Not only I'll give this, I'll spread this to everyone. At the same time, I'll practice. From his side, he said that I like to serve Srimati Radharani. It's very special, it's very high. Right? Yes. Pancham Purusharthoi Prem Mahadhan Krishner Madhurya Ras Koraya Sadhan Prema hoite hoy Krishna nijo bhakta vas Prema hoite pai Krishner shiva sukha ras. Here, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, here he said something about Prema. Pancham Purushartha, a Prem Mahadhan. We know 4 Purushartha. What is that?
Dharma, Artha, Kama,
Moksha. This is 4 Purushartha. That means ultimate result.
the goals of human life.
Yes, goals of human lives. The 5th and the highest is Prema.
Prema Pumartha Mohan.
Yes, Prema Pumartha Mohan. So, this Prema, the highest and the 5th, when it is said there in that way, then the question arises, which Prema? Here, they did not, Goswami did not mention about any mood, special mood, because Dasya, it is also Prema, servant mood, it has Prema, Shakya, also Prema, Vatsalya, also Prema, Madhura, also Prema. But which Prema it is mentioned there? Because by this Prema, Prema hoita hoy Krishna nijo bhakta vas. By this Prema, Krishna will be under control of his devotees. But we know, by the servantal mood, it's not happening.
Not possible.
Not possible, not happening. If we will follow the Leelas, by Sakya mood, also not possible.
Avina.
Havena. Also not by Vasalya, parental mood. So only one is left, that is Madhurarati. Madhurarati. But here also it is not finished. Because in Madhurarati, in beloved mood, there is also some different kind of mood. The stages. Prem, Sneha, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Madhunak, Rudha Mahabhav, Udhirudha Mahabhav, Madhunakha Mahabhav, Modunakha Mahabhav. Then from Madhunakha Mahabhav is 10 kinds of Chitrajalpa. Dasavidha Chitrajalpa. So it's just basic is Prema.
Dashavida, 10
Chitrajalpa, the very special Sattvic mood. It will appear when Srimati Radharani will be in the highest mood, very highest mood, in separation. So then only that time, these 10 kinds of Chitra Jalpa will appear. What's happened in Brahmara Gita? In Srimad Bhagavata, you will find in Brahmara Gita, these 10 kinds of Chitra Jalpa, the highest, very highest mood. So, here mentioned, Prema hoita hoy Krishna nijo bhakta vas. Yes. By this beloved mood, Krishna will be under control. But this Prema is Pancham Purushartha? The 5th? No. What? Prema hoite pai Krishner Sheva Sukharos. By which Prema can get the service of Krishna, that Prem is the highest, that Prem is the 5th, Purushartha. So, the Manjari mode. Because Sakhis, they are not serving, they are not desiring for seva, they are enjoying with Krishna. They love to enjoy with Krishna. Only Manjaris, they want to serve Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. So, which Prema is inside the heart of Manjaris? This Prema is the fifth goal of human life. Manjari Rasa. This Prema. So, this Prema is a very special network, Radha
Radha.
So it is today, until that, Radha Dasyam will take rest here. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I have class there. If you like, you can join with me in near to Kalma. So maybe at the morning time, after I came back from Krishna, we will continue with this Radha Dasyam lecture. It's very nice. It's very nice. So we'll continue tomorrow also at the noon time. What time tomorrow I can say? After I came back from Krishna. So Haribol.
Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.